Now let us connect to a student from Hyderabad and know the challenges in attending the online classroom. Joining us, we have Rohit from Suchitra Academy, who is pursuing 6th standard. Hello Rohit.
Hello ma'am, good afternoon.
Very good afternoon. So are you able to attend online classes regularly, Rohit?
Yes ma'am, but sometimes as the network doesn't work, I get disconnected many times.
Okay. So what do you do at such times?
I try getting into the online again and again. I try again, otherwise I go to another device and connect.
Okay. So then when you missed out certain classes due to poor internet connection, then will there be any teacher of yours to help you out?
Yeah ma'am, we've created a WhatsApp group in our phones. Like we have given as a 6th class. If we have any help, we can ask the teachers or our classmates. They can give us the notes.
Okay, that's great. So what is your basic requirement and how your school management is conducting this online classes daily? So on what device you attend your class and how do you attend? What are the timings?
I always attend my classes on the computer because I can do many presentations in the computer. It makes
Correct.
me easy to do presentations.
Awesome. So what are your class timings, Rohit?
My class starts from 9 o'clock and it ends to 2:30, and on Mondays and Tuesdays we have an extra class called as enhancement class, which takes as the class ends at 2:30, and after 2:30 they will give us a half an hour break, and
Okay.
we again started from 3 o'clock to 3:15.
Okay. So overall, how many sessions you have to attend every day?
Overall, without the enhancement classes, I have 5 periods and 5 classes to attend.
Okay. So each period is of how many minutes?
45 minutes.
45 minutes. So overall, how long are you on the computer screens completely?
I'm almost at 3 hours.
Okay. So like 5 periods, 45 minutes, and you have this enhancement class of how many minutes?
Enhancement class it will be normally from 30 minutes or 45 minutes.
Okay. So
I take extra time.
that's great. So are you able to grasp the knowledge properly through online classes?
Yeah, ma'am. When I come, honestly, I can say that I didn't know what was online classes.
Okay.
So when I first attended this, I felt very excited and I was so anxious to know what was this.
Great.
I like my online classes because my knowledge didn't went down and I get to know more things. And my mother says I became a computer wizard because I explore many things online.
That's so sweet. So how are you feeling now? Like, do you have the same excitement on the day one? How it is all?
Ma'am, the first day I was feeling a little sad because I like physical classes more because I can meet my friends, I can play games and study together.
That's there. So I hope you can get back to school by September. So are you ready for this classes
I'm
directly
very
with your
excited.
schools?
I'm very excited to meet my friends back.
So then how do you able to manage this social distancing, because it's very necessary to attend the class now in this COVID crisis? So how you able to could do that with the social distancing thing with your friends? Are you able to follow the norms?
Yes, ma'am, because we're sitting online and our teachers are as they are not strict, and like they teach us very fun. They have fun activities. They have also said that in the end of the class we'll have a dance session, which is for 15 minutes in the end of the class, and the whole class enjoys it.
That's really pretty. So you're excited for the dance class every day.
Yes, ma'am.
So do you face any kind of challenges while attending online classes?
Yes, ma'am, because physically when I have online tests, I write in shapes with, I have many spelling I need to only click the options. So I felt this was easy.
Okay.
That's a challenge.
Okay, so it's a challenging thing. Then you had faced any kind of difficulties while attending classroom, like online
Yes,
classroom?
ma'am. Sometimes what happens is with the low Wi-Fi network, I can't hear the ma'am speaking, so I exit all the time. I
Okay.
exit and log out and log in.
Okay. So, do you think your teachers are well prepared to present online classes? Like, are they able to deliver what they have to deliver in the particular session?
Yes, ma'am. They're as usual.
Okay. So, yeah, continue, Rohit.
Like they're fun and they have many things. Like I never knew that I could explore many things on this computer. So I felt really happy when I was attending online classes.
Well, that's great. That's really great. So, when we talk something about the subject like mathematics to understand in an online classroom is a bit difficult. So, how you handling such a period?
Ma'am, what my ma'am does is they download something called as a whiteboard.
Okay.
They take the whiteboard, they share the screen and show the sums.
Okay. So, will you able to understand everything from calculations to the formulas and all? So, are you able to grasp such things?
Yes, ma'am. It's too easy.
It's so easy. That's very lovely to know something from you like that. And like, how about your friends? Are they able to understand the same way as you do?
Yes, ma'am. My friends, they're too intelligent like me. So I like sitting with them and we all challenge together that who will finish this sum first and show it to ma'am.
Okay. So when we like in the traditional classroom, you used to have an interaction with your friends and all, but now you're just missing it. How you just handling the gap?
Yes, ma'am.
So, like, do you have any online partying or online combined studies with your friends?
I don't really study with my friends online because we don't every plan these days because there's a fun event, ma'am, on Sundays and Saturdays. I call my friends and we have a Zoom meeting. Like we will interact with each other, our old friends, the 5th class friends, the 4th class friends.
That's cool. That's cool to know. And Rohit, like, if there are any kind of interruptions in your classroom, like any of your friend disturbing the session in between and all, if you have experienced any such?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, what happens is when the teacher tells to mute everyone, they forget to mute and the background sounds disturbs a lot.
Okay, backgrounds like?
The bike sounds outside,
Mm-hmm.
the cooking,
Okay.
the whistle sounds,
Okay. So,
like a brother shouting, many such things like that.
so like if every one of your friend puts their mute option on or off, like how do you guys attend your classroom, like interaction session?
Ma'am, actually, we attend our classes in Google Meet. So the person who joins first, as our teachers join first, they have the option to take them out from the meeting or mute them.
Okay. So, but if they mute themselves, they couldn't ask any queries if they have. If they have doubts, they cannot interact with the
They
teacher.
can raise their hand, ma'am.
Okay.
They can keep their video on and raise their hand so that the teacher can see and they can unmute.
Okay. So basically, like,
Or if if the teacher is not, they can just type it in the chat box and send it to the teacher.
Okay. So is your teacher's chat box always on, or if she ons it whenever she wants?
Ma'am, my teacher puts it always on because she doesn't like to miss important things.
Okay, that's great. That's really great. Good part of her. And when we discuss something about this interaction sessions and all, So what kind of basic arrangements you make for yourself to attend such interaction sessions? Like how do you know the points and how the discussion will happen?
Ma'am, what our teacher does is, as we cannot answer all at a time, so our teacher says that, a child should answer, and if that child answers wrong, or if he's close, my ma'am gives it to the next person, because she doesn't want to waste the time, and other people's time also will get wasted.
Correct. So Rohit, do you know anything about coronavirus and lockdown?
Yes, ma'am, because this has got to my brain a lot of times when I sleep. I see dreams like when I'm in school and I'm enjoying with my friends, and suddenly, like the coronavirus attacks and everyone's slept down and they are locked in their houses. And my father always tells me, look how many cases is today, how many people got recovered today, how many people passed away.
Yeah, that's
I
very
get to know
nice.
more general knowledge.
Correct. So what do you think education system can be developed? So now it's completely turned out to be an digital classrooms and virtual rooms, and you are attending as well. So do you think it will be great if the complete year goes on in the virtual classrooms?
Yes, ma'am, but I recommend that, ma'am, we should have physical classes, because if we have online classes, our eyes they'll strain a lot, and our eyes will pain a lot. So many people are getting these specs, ma'am. So I can show you here. These are my specs, so I don't wear it.
Okay.
So my mother says to wear it a lot, but when I wear it, I get a headache.
Okay. That's a very hard.
I like physical classes more than online classes.
So, but in the times of corona, it might not be possible because every classroom has at least seats, and to maintain with social distancing and attend a physical classroom with your friends, like do you think your friends will be having a seat with the distance in the classroom? Will that be possible?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, so definitely, how are you preparing yourself to continue this online classes, and how are you preparing to attend physical classes as well?
Ma'am, I say that when I'm going to online classes, I can just sit at home, prepare my notes as my teacher shows on the screen. But in a physical classroom, I need to go, if there's a class here to there, I need to run from here to there to attend the next class. And if I get late, the teacher obviously gives me a punishment. So online classes, I can just sit at home and attend at the right time.
Okay, so you have attended both the classrooms, physical and the online. Which are the best for you?
Ma'am, according to me, ma'am, for running to there and here, I think online classes are better.
Okay.
Because I can sit here and I can just type the meeting code and enter. I don't have to run here to there.
So any kind of assignments given to online, like are you able to do it by yourself?
Yes.
So
Yes, my teacher explains half of it and I complete the other half.
oh, that's great. So do you still have any kind of post online classes like study hours or something the way which will further help you to develop your assignments and all?
Ma'am, every March or April we have holiday assignments which our teachers give in mails.
Okay.
And weekly, ma'am, we have a weekly HA.
Okay.
They will give us different activities to create an emotion card on our topics based on maths and other subjects.
Okay. So, like completely when we speak something about languages and all, so are you able to follow what teachers teaches you online? So, how it is happening with you?
Ma'am, for me, ma'am, it's too easy because I rarely log out or I have low network because me to log out, I log out. I listen the steps carefully because my teacher can't repeat it 100 times.
Yes.
That will be irritating for her.
Yes. So Rohit, like if your teachers are providing you any video recorded classes as well if you missed out something online?
No ma'am, actually this is for my brother actually. He studies in second class.
Okay.
He has online classes, but most of the time, like they give videos on how to teach, like many other chapters, like lesson 3 plans. They show a presentation and explain him. But for me, they have visually, they're on a visual platform.
Okay.
They never have videos and all.
Okay. So then if you missed out something in the online class with the disturbance like the background disturbance as we discussed just before. So at such time like how teacher will handle and how you will get back to the teacher on the same particular point, how it will go?
Ma'am, if I have a background disturbance from my side or other side, I just say the teacher to repeat as she's not so strict that she will not repeat another time.
Okay.
So, or if that also not permits, I call my teacher 5 to 6 because there's a timing for students to call at 5 to 6 to our teachers as we have a doubt in our subjects or homeworks.
Okay.
Or if we didn't listen to the class.
That's great. So while you're attending online classrooms, do you have any kind of ideas that it can be improved in a better way? So any improvements you feel that it's a need?
No ma'am, whatever I'm doing, I mean whatever my teachers are putting effort and this online platform, I like it.
Well,
Then,
that's awesome.
Losing my knowledge, I love this.
Great. So now Rohit, you're little exposure to the online sessions when we compare with the traditional classrooms before. So the concentration on your education will be a very little than before with the physical classroom. So do you think it's actually setting your mind to concentrate on the education? Like how long you are able to concentrate on the particular classroom?
Ma'am, I sit in the classroom all the time and I concentrate carefully, ma'am. But
Okay.
some of the times, what happens because of the background sounds, ma'am, I get disturbed. My concentration gets disturbed. So I again try to sit and concentrate, and then the second time I will not lose the concentration.
Okay.
Just keep it on my studies.
So how much time will it take you to get back to catch your concentration on?
Ma'am, 1 minute.
1 minute. That's really great. You
I
are,
get irritated a lot. I mean, not so much. I don't have a lot of frustration, but sometimes I get a little frustrated. So it takes me only 1 minute. My mother says, count 1 to 10. Your anger will release. So I try that and again start concentrating.
that's amazing. So the teachers can focus on instructions better in a better way. Well, all the students spoke in the previous calls which I had a conversation with them. So now how the teachers are instructing you?
Ma'am, basically what they does is, ma'am, I'll take the subject English, ma'am. So in English, a teacher, as we sometimes don't have the books, ma'am.
Okay.
Our teachers, they download the PDF of the lesson and show us, or she gives us the chance to download the PDF and show it on the screen turn by turn.
Okay.
If anyone misses a line, like she says, she's kind. She doesn't scold them, why are you not following the class? She gently says, we are on this line. Or if I'm presenting the screen, she tells me to highlight where are we reading.
Okay. So if you just missed out somewhere, then what will happen? How teacher will guide you?
Ma'am, as I told the example now of English, ma'am, there will be some other person displaying the screen, or my ma'am will display the screen. So suddenly I lose concentration. I missed out all the lines. So
Okay.
Then my teacher stops and says, "What's my problem?" I discuss my problem, and she solves it.
Well, that's very, very amazing to have a conversation with you, Rohit. It's very pretty to know something how you attend online classes and how teachers are taking care of your online classes, and it's very amazing. And do you have any one single drawback that you want to discuss with me today?
Ma'am, I don't have any.
That's amazing. So, are you able to focus everything on the particular timings which your online sessions are happening, or do you want any reduction, or do you want any extension of class timings? Anything the way at least?
Ma'am, how my online classes are going, I feel they should go on like the same as usual.
Okay, that's very amazing. That's very amazing. So, like, do you want to share anything with your students, like co-friends and all?
Ma'am, I want to just say them to never unmute themselves until they have a problem, because that disturbs me a lot.
Okay. So the main challenging thing for you to attend online classroom is this background disturbances and all, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I hope that issue get resolved in the further classes as and I hope you won't be facing that again.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you,
Well,
ma'am.
thank you so much, Rohit, for joining us today. Keep studying, stay happy, and stay home.
Thank you, ma'am, for giving this golden opportunity.
Well, I hope you join us further again in another show too.
Yes, ma'am. I try to.
Thank you, Rohit. Well, not much longer. The pedagogy continues. Well, be it extra training needed by the teachers or the selection of suitable content for these online classes, and the state government across the nation are struggling to reach students effectively. Well, there has been some commendable work which all done by few governments and few corporate schools, but with a limited access. And we have a number of challenges and a number of satisfactory stories, like just we had a conversation with Rohit just before. And there are also many attendees for the online teaching courses, and they are still yet to start online classes, where if we talk about the corporate and the budget schools, well, it is necessary for a teacher and the management to start online courses before attending any kind of difficulties where the students or the teachers face in terms to complete their academical courses. And there are a number of assignments which are advisable to students and the teachers to follow it on. And there are also plans for interaction sessions with the students that are challenges to conduct an interaction. How the students are reaching to this session is also bigger challenge in the other way. Well, few who are actually into the education system in the rounds where every infrastructure is provided is a path where going forward with all kind of equipments they have needed, and where there are also students who still awaited for the online session, for the first online session to attend.